Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little People, Big World spoilers reveal that fans have started to think that Caryn Chandler and Matt Roloff may be calling it quits. They have noticed some signs that have them curious about what it is they are doing together now. Let's take a closer look at why fans think that these two are calling it quits. When Matt finally proposed to Caryn, fans were shocked. They dated for so long, and it seemed as if he would never ask her to marry him. He asked her to marry him while Little People, Big World was still on the air, and his fans were so happy for him. The couple has gotten a lot of hate since they started dating because a lot of them thought he cheated on Amy Roloff with Caryn. Caryn used to be the manager of the farm, and it just seemed odd how quickly they hooked up after Matt's divorce. It didn't take long for Caryn to show the ring off to Amy, and fans were shocked to see the reaction. Amy has been supportive of Matt and Caryn's relationship and has treated the situation far better than any other ex-wife would. There has been a lot of speculation about Matt and Caryn's relationship since the show ended. There were questions about a TLC wedding special, but no one has really heard more about that. The two of them were going to get married in 2024, but there has been no action on their part. Some fans think that Matt has been delaying the wedding because of Matt's mother and her health. Other fans feel as if they are splitting up, and that is why the wedding has been delayed further. Fans haven't seen the two of them together on social media in quite some time, and this has made them concerned about the status of their relationship. Some are convinced that their relationship is just for the show, and now that the show is over, they don't have to act like they are together anymore. What do you think about Matt and Caryn? Do you think they have called it quits? We will have to wait and see. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Little People, Big World right now. Come back here often for Little People, Big World spoilers, news, and updates. Tori Roloff and Zach Roloff deciding to quit Little People Big World after season 25 was the catalyst that led to the show ultimately being canceled. Initially, many fans thought that Zach decided to quit as a way to take a petty shot at Matt Roloff for the botched Roloff Farms deal. Matt Roloff recently spoke about the ending of the last season of his family's popular TLC show. He reveals that it was definitely a season finale. However, whether it was a series finale, he doesn't think anybody really knows. Yet, the Little People, Big World reality star knows that several family members are moving on from filming. But every time he thinks the show is coming to an end, it comes back. So she is afraid to say that the show is done for good. Matt reveals there is no bad blood with the network or production. He explains that they constantly check in on them and see how they are doing. However, he is currently on a break and enjoying the time he has to himself. He would like to have 4 months before having any conversations about moving forward with the show. However, if the show doesn't come back, he feels he and his family are happy with the show's journey. They would be happy if they never do another season again or only do a check-in episode. Matt is open to returning for another season. However, he wouldn't want to make the decision immediately. He would want to hear production out and see where they plan on taking the show. The Little People, Big World cast member feels the show has done a good job representing little people or anybody with differences. He thinks that they have made a lot of positive progress in society. So he would like to see the show focus more on that and the impact that the show has on people who are in similar situations. Matt feels that the show has had a positive effect on society. However, he knows that his family drama may have scared people. Will Little People, Big World celebs wedding be filmed? Matt Roloff proposed to Caryn Chandler in the last season. So, a wedding is on the horizon. He reveals that it is up to his soon-to-be wife if they would allow their wedding to be filmed for an episode. He explains that they have spoken about filming it, and he feels that they would be on board. However, the Little People, Big World castmate thinks the real question is whether his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, and her husband, Chris Marek, will attend the wedding. Matt believes that they might. However, he adds that she said she would attend as long as her husband isn't the best man. Appears that Zach and Tori Roloff are officially done with Little People, Big World after all. Zach, the last child of Matt and Amy Roloff, to appear on the show will no longer star in the TLC series with his wife and children, opting to share his private life via his and Tori's new podcast instead. After appearing on the show since 2006, the 30-year-old father of two appears to have had his fill following a falling out he had with his dad Matt Roloff involving the family farm. As fans will recall, last year, Zach offered his father $1.6 million for the family property, but Matt Roloff wanted $4 million and wasn't willing to part ways with the famous house and land. Little people, big world spoilers. Roloff Farms still a point of contention for Zach Roloff. The Roloff farm can now be rented via Booking.com, Airbnb, and more. Matt's decision to hold on to the property and not hand it down to one of his sons has put a strain on his relationship with Zach and possibly some of his other children who have all left the show behind years ago. Little People, Big World spoilers. Will Little People, Big World be renewed? It looks like this may be the end for the long-running series, without any of the Roloff children and just Matt and Amy and their significant others, the only couples set to appear with fans still tuned in. Zach and Tori Roloff are no strangers to online critics. After appearing on TLC's Little People, Big World as a couple since season 10, and Zach since season 1, they've practically become experts at navigating trolls. However, fans of the reality stars recently stepped in to defend them against critics of their family vacation photos. Several fans defended Zach and Tori, with one writing, "Are you serious? They are on top of the development with their kids. Jackson has had surgery. I'm sure if they were in pain, they wouldn't be walking and the parents would know." Another Instagram user replied, "As someone with a disability, just because something looks painful doesn't mean it is. Zach and Tori are great parents. They will take of their legs when slashed if it becomes an issue." Meanwhile, someone else echoed in the comments, "They are on top of everything when it comes to their beautiful children, so please don't assume that just because they have small legs and slightly bent. They are amazing parents. I have followed them since before they got married."